Tim van der Gutten and Graham Wagg took 3 wickets apiece as Glamorgan reduced Gloucestershire to 262 all out in Bristol. The game was just in its 4th over when Wagg grabbed the first wicket, trapping Dent LBW for 6. And in his next over, the 33-year-old left-armer sent Bancroft back to the pavilion, bowled for 5, leaving the home team on 11 for 2. Graham van Buren joined forces with his skipper Gareth Roderick, and they started to build purposefully before Roderick fell to Podmore, a surprise selection at the expense of Masheda earlier in the day. Van Buren was looking for the most part quite comfortable, but after getting a start he fell for 33, becoming Van der Gutten's first victim, Cook with the catch. Hamish Marshall was trapped LBW by Wagg just before lunch, and then after the interval Wagg was involved again, this time with a run out of Noema Barnett, the New Zealander attempting a single that really wasn't even close to being there. It put Jack Taylor together with George Hankins, and they both started to strike boundaries at will as they led the counter-attacking charge. In the end, Taylor went for 24 off 15 LBW to Hogan, but Hankins continued to push on, striking his 10th boundary to move to his maiden first-class half-century. He was out the very next over, bowled by Van der Gutten, leaving Gloucestershire 169 for 8. Craig Miles was joined by David Payne, who'd chipped in with an unbeaten 46 and 20 at Kent in the last round of games, and the two of them put on a vital partnership of 90. Payne eventually became Van der Gutten's 3rd victim, bowled for 39, and Miles ended up stranded on 49 when Shaw was bowled by Rudolph for just 1. 262 all out for Gloucestershire. Glamorgan's reply had a terrible start when Wallace was dismissed by Miles in the 2nd over, but Rudolph and Bragg rebuilt to reach the close on 82 for 1. That leaves the visitors 180 runs behind with 9 first innings wickets intact.